Hello, everyone, and welcome to Hardball 6. Let's go down to the field for the beginning of today's game. Today we have the Brewers and the Expos at Olympic Stadium in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. The pitch. Popper to second base. Up at bat, Jeff Cirillo. The pitch. Fly to center. White makes a great running catch. That's 2 out. Now up, the shortstop, Jose Valentin. Foul to right. 0-1 the count. Fly ball to right center. Guerrero gets it. Valentin has a stand-up double. Fly to center field. A routine catch for White. That retires the side. No runs. 1 hit, no errors. 1 runner left on base. We're scoreless. Leading off for the Expos, the shortstop, Orlando Cabrera. He's a .231 hitter. Fouled off to the left. A routine catch for Nielsen. Up at bat, Wilton Guerrero. Fly ball to left. Caught by Ochoa. That's 2 away. Now up, Rondell White. A .273 hitter. Fly to center. A routine catch for Grissom. That ends a 1-2-3 inning. Headed to the top of the second. We're still scoreless. Leading off for Milwaukee, the catcher, Dave Nielsen. Ground ball to second. An easy throw to first for the first out. At the plate, Mark Loretta. He's at .452 hitter. Fly ball to left field. Caught by Derek May. 2 gone. Now up, numbered 1, Fernando Vina. Fly to the gap in left field. Vina is going for a double. White gets behind it. Vina has a stand-up triple. The pitch. High and inside. That's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Curveball. That's a ball. Now batting, Marquise Grissom. He's hitting .478. Slider swung on and missed for the first strike. Down the middle but high. Ball 3. Ground ball down the line to third. A 1-run single for Grissom. Fly ball to the gap in right field. The throw to Cabrera. A base hit. Now up, Alex Ochoa, hitting .500. The pitch. Fastball, strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. High fly to deep center. It nearly made it over. Grissom scores 2-0. A 1-run double for Ochoa. There's some activity in the Expos bullpen. Fly to third. May gets it. A one-run single for Cirillo. There are two out here in the first half of the second with runners at the corners. Fly ball to center field. Stopped by White. A one-run single for Valentine. The pitch. Launched to left center. Rondell White gets behind it. Jeff Cirillo comes in to score. Milwaukee is really coming alive here in the top of the second. Valentine scores. A two-run double for Burnitz. Fly to first. Stopped by Guerrero. A base hit for Nielsen. The pitch. Fly ball to the gap in left field. Loretta is going for a double. Loretta is rounding second. He throws to Widger. Dave Nielsen comes in to score. Milwaukee is really coming alive. A two-run double for Loretta. Fly to right center. Stopped by Guerrero. Loretta scores. Milwaukee is really working like a team. A one-run single. Fly ball to center. Vladimir Guerrero picks it up. Fernando Vina scores. Milwaukee exploding here in the top of the second inning. Grissom has a one-run double. Line toward the mound. That's three away. One runner left on base. Headed to the last half of the second inning. Milwaukee leads by 10. Leading off for the Expos, the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. Changeup right down the middle. That's strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Fly to left. Ochoa makes a nice running catch. One out. The pitch. Hit hard down the line to first. Knocked foul. The 0-1 pitch. Line drive to the left side. A routine catch for Valentine. The pitch. In there. Strike one to Widger. The 0-1 pitch. Low for ball one. Now up, the catcher, Chris Widger. A .340 forward hitter. Fly ball to left center. Montreal is retired in order. Going into the first half of the third, the Brewers lead the Expos 10-0. Leading off for Milwaukee, the left fielder, Alex Ochoa. He's hit 1 for 2 this afternoon. High fly to deep left. Ochoa is heading for second. A double. At the plate, number 26. The third baseman, Jeff Cirillo. He's 1 for 2. Fouled off to the right. 0-1 is the count. Screwball. That's a ball. Screwball for strike 2 to Cirillo. The 1-2 pitch. Fastball. That's 3. Up at bat, number 2, Jose Valentine. Hitting .545. It's blooped to the gap in right field. At the plate, number 20, the right fielder, Jeremy Burnitz. 8'4", 85 hitter. Fly to straightaway center. Rondell White snags it. Ochoa comes in to score. That makes the score 11-0. A one-run double for Burnitz. Fly ball to right center. Nielsen is heading for second. Jeremy Burnitz crosses the plate. That makes the score 12-0 here in the first half of the third. A one-run double. 2 gone in the first half of the third. Fly to center field. White gets behind it. A single for Loretta. Hermanson is up and throwing in the bullpen. The pitch. Fly ball to deep center. That's 3 out. 2 runners left on base. After 2.5 innings, the score is 12-0. Leading off for the Expos, Brad Fulmer. Foul to right. Fly to right. Stopped by Burnitz. Single for Fulmer. Hit hard up the middle. Fernando Vina makes a running catch. A textbook double play. At the plate, the pinch hitter hitting .250. It's popped up to second base. There's the third out. Headed to the first half of the fourth, Milwaukee leads Montreal 12-0. Leading off for Milwaukee, Marquise Grissom, 8'5", 20 hitter. Fly ball to center. Vladimir Guerrero snags it. That's the first out. Up at bat, the pitcher. Hitting .333. Fastball right down the middle. That's strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Line to the left side. May picks it up. A single. Up at bat, number 23. Alex Ochoa. 8'5", 29 hitter. Screamer to the left side. Ochoa is going for a double. Ochoa is rounding second. The runner scores. A one-run double for Ochoa. Fly to center field. Out at second. A double play. That's 3 out. Heading into the last half of the fourth inning, the Brewers lead the Expos by 13. Leading off for Montreal, the shortstop, Orlando Cabrera. He's hit 0 for 1 this afternoon. The 0-1 pitch. Foul to left. The 0-2 pitch. A sweet pitch. Got him in 3. At the plate, the second baseman, Wilton Guerrero. He's a .371 hitter. He's in some kind of hurry. Fouled off to the right. Fastball for ball 1. Right down the middle for the third strike. Popper to center. Caught by Grissom. That ends a 1-2-3 inning. Going into the first half of the fifth inning, Milwaukee leads Montreal 13-0. Leading off for the Brewers, Jose Valentin, hitting .529. Laced to the right side. 1 out. The pitch. Fly ball to the gap in right field. Burnitz is going for a double. Burnitz has a stand-up double. The pitch. Fastball. He swung at it for strike one to Nielsen. Power down the third base line. Foul ball. Fly to right center. 2 away. Up at bat, Mark Loretta. He's 2 for 3. Fly ball to the gap in right field. Caught by Guerrero. There's the third out. No runs. 1 hit, no errors. 1 runner left on base. Headed to the last half of the fifth, Milwaukee leads 13-0. Leading off for the Expos, the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. He's hit 0 for 1. Karchner is warming up in the Montreal bullpen. It's blooped to left field. At the plate, number 11, the third baseman, Shane Andrews. He's hitting .250. Fly to right center. Jeremy Burnitz stops it. A base hit for Andrews. Sinker missed it. That's strike one for Widger. The 0-1 pitch. Inside. That's ball 1. Changeup, swung and missed. Strike 2. He can't get a piece of it. Struck him out. At the plate, Brad Fulmer. He's a .344 hitter. The pitch. Fastball, a sweet pitch. That's 1. The count is 0-1. Fly ball to center field. The throw to second. A base hit for Fulmer. The pitch. Swung on and missed for strike 1 to May. The 0-1 pitch. Launched to straightaway center. Grissom stops it. Shane Andrews scores. A 1-run single for May. At the plate, number 30, the pinch hitter. The pitch. Fly to the gap in left field. That makes 3 out. 2 runners left on base. Heading into the first half of the 6th inning, Milwaukee leads Montreal by 12. Leading off for Milwaukee, the second baseman, Fernando Vina. He's hit 2 for 3 this afternoon. Fastball for the first strike. Fly ball to second. Vina is heading for second. Double. Up at bat, number 9. The center fielder, Marquise Grissom. He's hit 3 for 3. It's hammered toward the mound. Going to be a pinch hitter. Up at bat, number 7, the pinch hitter. Fastball right down the middle for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Fastball swung and missed for strike 2. Slider missed it. Strike 3. At the plate, number 23. The left fielder, Alex Ochoa, hitting .543. Fouled off by Ochoa. An amazing catch by Widger. There's the third out. 1 runner left on base. After 5.5 innings, the Brewers ahead of the Expos 13-1. Let's get back to the action. Leading off for the Expos, Orlando Cabrera. He's hitting .214. Fastball inside for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Fly to left. A routine catch for Ochoa. Now up, number 4, Wilton Guerrero. He's hit 0 for 2. Fly ball to left center. Single for Guerrero. The pitch. High fly ball to the gap in left field. He got a real piece of that one. A 2-run home run for White. Pulsipher is through for today. Fly to the gap in right field. Jeremy Burnitz stops it. The base hit for Guerrero. The pitch. Sinker. That's a ball. Up at bat, number 11. The third baseman, Shane Andrews. Hitting .276. Hit hard to the left side. Now batting, Chris Widger. He's a .324 hitter. Fly ball to left field. That makes 3 out. 1 runner left on base. Headed to the first half of the 7th, the Brewers ahead of the Expos by 10. Leading off for the Brewers,
Hey, hey, hey,
Pinch hitting for the Brewers is Barry. Up at bat, the third baseman. Fly to third. It's just foul. The 0-1 pitch. Fly ball to left center. Rondell White gets behind it. Barry has a stand-up triple. Maddox is up and throwing into the Expos bullpen. It's hammered to first. Up at bat, the right fielder, Burnitz. 8.5-14 hitter. The pitch. Fly to right field. Burnitz is heading for second. Sean Barry crosses the plate. A 1-run double. The pitch. It's popped up toward the mound. There's the second out. Now up, number 8, Mark Loretta. He's hitting forward 57. Fly ball to center. That's the third out. One runner left on base. Going into the bottom of the seventh, Milwaukee leads 14-3. Leading off for Montreal, the first baseman, Brad Fulmer. He's 2 for 2. Fly to right center. One gone. Derek May at the plate. Hitting .219. Ground ball to second base. An easy throw to first for the second out. At the plate, number 37, the pinch hitter, Jose Vidro, a .333 hitter. In there for strike one to Vidro. Curveball, that's strike two for Vidro. Fly ball to second base. Montreal is retired in order. Going into the top of the 8th inning, the Brewers lead the Expos 14-3. There's some activity in the Montreal bullpen. Leading off for Milwaukee, Fernando Vina. He's hit 3 for 4. High for ball one. The 1-1 pitch. Fastball, that's a ball. The 2-1 pitch. Fly to the gap in right field. Now up, number 9, the center fielder, Marquise Grissom. He's 3 for 4. He throws to Fulmer. The throw to Fulmer.
자, 다 같이 짝짝짝.
0-1 is the count. The 0-1 pitch. Popper to left. That's one out. The Brewers ahead of the Expos by 11 with a runner at first.
자, 다시 한번 힘차게 함께하겠습니다. 음악에 맞춰서 감사합니다. 화이팅!
Becker, replacing Cook. Up at bat, number 18. The pinch hitter, Rich Becker. He's hitting .571. Fouled off to left. Fly ball to right. Vladimir Guerrero picks it up. A single for Becker. The pitch. It's blooped to second base. Caught by Cabrera. 2 gone. Now up, number 17. The third baseman, Sean Berry. He's at 400 hitter. Fly to the gap in left field. There's the third out. 2 runners left on base. Headed to the bottom of the 8th, the Brewers lead 14-3. Spoljaric, replacing Cook. Leading off for the Expos, the shortstop, Orlando Cabrera, hitting .207. Foul to left. Right down the middle. Strike 2. Fly ball to center field. Now batting, the second baseman, Wilton Guerrero. He's hit 1 for 3. Changeup swung on and missed. Strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Foul to right. The 0-2 pitch. Fastball. Missed it. Strike 3. He's out. The pitch. Changeup for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Launched to left center. A home run! A home run for White. Slider for ball 1. High fly ball to the gap in left field. Guerrero is going for a double. A double. It's all for Spoljaric. At the plate, Shane Andrews. He's hit 1 for 3 this afternoon. Fastball, that's ball 1. 2 out in the last half of the 8th with a runner at second. Fly to left field. It's outside the line. The 1-1 pitch. Launched to left center. Grissom gets it. Vladimir Guerrero comes in to score. A one-run single for Andrews. In there for strike one. Popper to the gap in left field. That's 3 away. One runner left on base. After 8 innings, Milwaukee ahead of Montreal by 9. Leading off for Milwaukee.
자, 우리 전문주 선수에게 응원의 박수 드리겠습니다. 자, 함께하겠습니다.
There's going to be a pinch hitter. Now batting, the shortstop, a 167 hitter. Slider, he can't get a piece of it. Strike one. The count is 0-1. Fly ball to left. A routine catch for May. Up at bat, number 20, Jeremy Burnitz. He's forward for 5. Fly to center. 2 go. At the plate, number 7.
자, 이완환 선수에게 응원의 박수! 자, 우리 함께하겠습니다. 네, 오른손부터 힘차게 펼치며 한 목소리로 어떻게!
Banks in for Nielsen. Now up, Brian Banks. He's a 200 hitter. It's popped up to second base. That ends a 1-2-3 inning. Heading into the last half of the 9th inning, the Brewers lead 14-5. Leading off for the Expos, Brad Fulmer. He's hitting .353. Right down the middle. That's strike one. Popper to third. A routine catch for Sean Berry. That's the first out. The pitch. Fouled off to the right. The 0-1 pitch. Slider, a sweet pitch. That's strike two. The 0-2 pitch. Fastball. He swung at it. Struck him out on 3 pitches. It's popped up to center field. Caught by Grissom. The game is over. Milwaukee
Wins in a blowout.
14-5.